Hello YouTubers, Juki Dave here again today. This is something a little bit different than what I usually review. Today I'm going to give you a review on my car. Yep, this is my car. It is a 1969 Volkswagen Beetle, Volkswagen Type 1. This is, now as you know, this is a different design, slight acting like a prior Superbug model design, which the redesign came around about 1968. So here you go. It's this car. So as you know, it's got chromium headlights. Now this light right here was a bit rusty, but I got that fixed. It's got new blinkers because the its ones were fading away. It's got license plate. I don't want to show it. It's got the Volkswagen logo right here. The hubcaps are a little bit rusty. I'm planning to replace them. Now, as you know, it's now got a left side mirror now, so that's good. As you know, this is a right side driven car, due to Australia being colonised by the British. So the side mirror would be on the right, where the steering wheel is. So I gave it two side mirrors to tell which way to go. It's also got a new bumper, new exhaust pipes. Yep. It's got a new tail light. So yep, and the tail works quite fine. So yep, pretty much. And here's the engine. So yep, its engine. The engine's been completely cleaned out, galore. So it's pretty good. I think I've showed you much of the front, so I'll show you the interior. Okay, as you know, I've already opened it, and the key is in the ignition of the car, so we'll have a little look. See? So here's the interior. So it's an original 4-speed manual, aka 4 on the floor. Here's the back. It's got pillows in the back. One's a Volkswagen Bug, and the other is a Combi. Yep, and a Bug. Yep, it's got a front mirror. So yep, yeah. Here's the speed. Its top speed is 90 miles, 160 kilometers, while it does an average speed of 65 miles, 110 kilometers. Here's the radio. And over here is the glove box. It's got L plates, fuses, duct tape, and extraction manuals for Volkswagen Type 1 Beetle Bug, which is a Superbug 1973, but this is a original Beetle Bug. As you know, I've replaced the serial with a white steering wheel, as the old one is out there, I believe, or in the shed. I don't know where it is. Because the horn was malfunctioning. So this car has cost me about almost it's cost me 15 grand to get fixed. And over here's the gear stick. It's got a new gearbox. It's got a new gearbox. Its original gearbox was in a pretty terrible condition, as I struggled to put it from gear 3 back into gear 2, and it kind of like jammed a bit, so I got that fixed. Yep. And I also gave it a new gear stick. I prefer the bent gear stick. Now, as you know, okay, so it's 4-speed. I'll demonstrate. So that's gear 1, up, left, gear 2, left, down, right, gear 3, up, gear 4, right, down. So that's gear. So that's how you put into. So that's how it works. 4-speed manual, which is probably the most easiest manual manual transmission you could ever drive on a car. It was just so simple. Like, I wish they could go back to it. Now, as you know, just like with the modern manual, it has this pull lever here to put in reverse gear. So I'll demonstrate how it works. So just pull the lever up, and there we go. And that's how you put it into reverse gear. So yep, and then push it back up, just like modern manuals. But with its original gear stick, when you had to put it into like into gear 3, into reverse gear. You have to really push down, which was a real pain in the ass, and then you have to put into left into reverse. But with this little lever thing, it's made it so much easier. So I gotta make sure it's in neutral. So that's gear 1, gear 2. So I'll just leave it in gear 1. Okay, and here's the brake. Brake has always been the same. I better keep it on because I don't want it rolling. Good thing I had this in gear. So yep, this, and it's got new seats. So yep, I replaced its original seats because they were not original Vita bug seats at all. So I'm gonna start it up because I want to show you how the engine works. So just let me put it back into gear to neutral because I don't want, because I have a fear of it storing. So we just put brake on. So here is the lights. So that tells you what's happening. So yep, it's pretty loud, pretty loud engine. So we go out, and I'll show you how the engine works. Yep, here's how the beauty of, now this is how a rear engine Volkswagen Beetle engine works. So push this little lever thing here, show how it works. Okay, and there we go. So, okay, so I'm gonna leave the car now. Hop out. So, there you have it. That's my review on my 1969 Volkswagen Beetle. Yep, it's a fantastic car. It's cost me, as I said before, it's cost me over 15 grams to get restored. So yeah, but she's done very well for a 50-year-old car. So later now, bye and off here. This is Juki Dave signing off. Bye.